What's up, guys? What is up, guys? My name is ANBU here. Welcome back to a new video of what if Naruto was the reincarnation of Indra in Uchiha. But before I begin this what if, I was gonna do part 2 of this and the first part of this. As you can see by the pictures, Eri and Deku. This what if is what if Deku was. What if Deku adopted Eri as a father figure? Deku was in the military and then come out and adopt Eri. Yeah. All that. Sorry, wrong picture. I hope you enjoyed this what if, and like, share, and subscribe. Peace on, my fans. Itachi out. Let's begin this what if. Izuki Midoriya. No, I'm joking. Let's begin this what if. Now, it's not gonna be starting off with 13 years ago. No. It starts off with the age of Naruto. Naruto Uzumaki is now 7 years old. Getting picked on by people, villagers, hordes of villagers, adults, kids. They all attack him for what reason? Naruto is angry inside. Feel immense amount of bloodlust raging off of him. He's just mad. And half of him feels like he wants to kill them. And the other half feels like calm them down. Come and make them believe in him. But he don't know which one to choose. Should he merge it together? Should he befriend him? Should he let them beat him? Naruto was trapped in a corner. Happy birthday, demon! Or I should say, demonic demon. All villagers smirked at him. And then they went for the intent to kill. But once they stabbed Naruto straight through his chest, Naruto felt the immense amount of blood leaking out. This one, he enters his mindscape. Talking to the Kyuubi. The Kyuubi explained what happened, not what happened 13 years ago, but he explained why is he in this world. And then two figures appear out of nowhere and beside Kurama. These two figures, I said, Joy and Ash. Well, these two figures told Kurama that we have this bro, and Kurama smiled. And Dori looked at the age of Naruto and told him that he's sorry, but what happened to you and why did the third Hokage, and why did he got this nine-tailed sealed inside of you? He's sorry that what happened years ago when me and my brother here attacks each other every time we see each other. He's sorry that he did stupid stuff that's wrong, but he will make it right this time. My name is Indra Apsuski, and I am I'm the one who made and created the Uchiha clan. I'm the powerful Uchiha alive, even Mother Uchiha. And my name is Hashi Apsuski. I'm the one who created the Uzumakis and the Senju. My name is Apsuski, and my reincarnation is the first Hokage, the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju. Does Hashirama die? Madara died as well. You are the third grade reincarnation of me and my brother. And you have the most strongest Biju alive. Our older brother, the Nine Tails. Now, let me tell you about our power. The first Hokage's Mokitan ability. I am a Senju that can control our Mokitan. And the Mother Uchiha Sharingan. I'm the one who created the Mangekyo Sharingan and the Sharingan itself. I am the bloodline of the Uchihas. I am the bloodline of the Senjus and Uzumakis. Now, when we're done talking of that, please tell me that, do you know the persons of all Hokages? Naruto explained that he read a couple of books, only a little bit about the Hokages before getting kicked out of the library. And they looked down, even the Nine Tails was gonna drop a tear, but he sucked it up and looked at him. They said, explain where all the Kages come from. Well, the first Hokage, Hashirama, who learned and who can use a Mokitan ability, who can control wood. He can use water and earth style, by combining them both making wood style. He got only 3 chakra natures of water, earth, and he only got 2 chakra natures of water and earth. Creating that, making another nature, another ability of creating wood release. Now, the second Hokage, Tobirama Senju, who can control water instantly, which he can bring water from the air and control it in a deeper meaning. He can use water from any type of water source, like the air or anywhere, who sweat anything. The third Hokage, Hiruzen Sarutobi, who holds all 5 chakra natures: fire, wind, water, and lightning.
Bro,
and earth.
It's always dirty in this house. It's never clean. They say you know it's dirty.
Well,
I'm gonna tell you, or I'm gonna tell you what Auntie Marie gonna take, and then when Auntie Marie tells you, you know she's gonna take that.
I don't care. Sorry. Let's get back into the video. Well, now Naruto said now the 4th Hokage of the Leaf. He's called himself the Yellow Flash of the Leaf. He has yellow hair and he's an Namikaze. His name was Minato Namikaze, and he do not have a Kekkei Genkai. Minato was the 4th Hokage of the Leaf and made the Flying Thunder God. But the one who created the Flying Thunder God is no other than Sabat, the second Hokage, The second Hokage, Hashirama Senju, Tobirama Senju. But Tobirama's was different. But the 4th Hokage was better and more faster. But it's more energetic and you can use it anytime. Anywhere, the 4th Hokage will poof in a yellow flash. All you can see is yellow before your body hit the floor. Now, Hagoromo Apsuski, the Sage of 6 Paths. Hagoromo Apsuski was a strong beast, and he the one who split the 9 tails, the 10 tails in half, making the 9 tails, the 8 tails, the 7 tails, the 6 tails, and the 2 tails. The 1 tail Shikaku and Fu and B. Those are 2 names that I can remember from your past. And Naruto bowed to them, telling them, that's all I know. And they was all surprised. Even the 9-tailed beast. Hey kid, the 9-tails roared, telling Naruto. Naruto looks up, seeing the 9-tailed fox. Yes? He told him, how did you know about everything? Naruto looks up in surprise. What do you mean? Naruto wasn't speaking. It wasn't him who spoke. Oh, that's how. It was you who spoke, but your mind was connected to ours, since you are our reincarnation. That's why. Okay. Can you tell us about our father? I got a lot of things to tell you, but go ahead. Go ahead. I wasn't talking to you.
You said go ahead.
No.
You said go ahead.
Go and kill yourself. Okay. I ain't cleaning this up. Who gonna make me? Sorry for that. Gotta do something here. Have to plug that in. Alright. Naruto is now telling him all about Hagoromo Tsuki and his mother Kaguya. They both were surprised, even the nine-tailed fox was as well. That's all you need to know. Naruto Uzumaki, you have my bloodline of my powerful bloodline of Kekkei Genkai of the Uchihas. Naruto Uzumaki, you have my bloodline of the Mokitan ability. And explain all this you will remember to the Hokage himself. And make the Hokage make you a ANBU. Not the ANBU captain. Just ANBU in secret. And you will not become Genin. Why not? One reason. If you become Genin and showed your powers to your Jonin sensei, what will he think about you? He would tell the Hokage, or one of your senseis was an ANBU, he would tell Lord Danzo, or Danzo, about your Mokitan and your Sharingan. And Danzo will try to take you away. And I will not let that stop it. Do you understand, Naruto Uzumaki? I do, Master. Good. Bye now. Before we go, I will have you see your father and mother for the first time. A snap of those two hands, combined with their power, two figures appear beside them. Naruto looks up, seeing a yellow-haired man with a robe says the fourth Hokage. Naruto sees a red-haired girl with a red head and long that reaches her waist, and she looks like Kushina Uzumaki. Naruto smiled. The fourth Hokage is my father? Where am I? They both said it.
Shut up.
They look up, seeing their son. Why Indori and Harashi was now gone. Naruto, they both cried out, rushing towards their son, hugging him tightly. Naruto hugged them back, tears in their eyes. Yo, Mom. Yo, Dad. Kushina smirked, hearing the yo part, because she said that all the time. Believe it. I'm your mom, and this is your dad. I miss you, Naruto. We're sorry that we put this large burden on you, Seal. It's okay. I gotta tell you something before you disappear. Yes, what is it? I am the reincarnation of Indori and Hashiro. They both eyes widened, remembering those two from far, far years back, telling in the books. You're lying, right? I don't lie, believe it. The Naruto can tell you. He can be part of this. Kurama, Naruto said. Kurama chuckled at this. How did you get my name, boy? I don't know, but yes. He's true. He talked to the two people that brought you back to meet your son for the last time. And tell your wishes to goodbye. But I promise you, Minato, but I still hate your guts. I want to rip you to shreds for doing some stupid shit like this. But I will still protect the boy and train him under my wing. I will not let no humans danger this boy. He's my friend. Naruto smiled, hugging Kurama's feet. Kurama said, "Get off me, brat." No, Kurama. You deserve this. Thank you. Kurama looks up, and then they're fading away. Before Naruto can rush, give him a last hug, they were gone. Tears fall out of Naruto's eyes, and he fell to the ground in the wet water. Why are you crying? Kurama said, looking at Naruto. I missed him. I don't want to go. Listen. Long ago, there was one man named Hagoromo Apsuski, my father. Yes, I know. Do you know what dojutsu he had? Naruto went through his memories and said no. He had the Rinnegan who came from the Uchihas. But it's rare to unlock the Rinnegan from the Uchiha bloodline. But only you can unlock it. How? If you do have Hashirama's blood cells, but you only have Endori's in Hashirama. I forgot his name. Hashirama? I don't know. I'm sorry. And him himself. The wood release and the Sharingan merge together. In your body you have the Mokitan and the Sharingan. Out of Naruto's body, Naruto was getting blood beating up from people. While Naruto snapped his eyes open, showing him that he's alive. How you demon? They go and punch him right again, and Naruto instantly vanished. But he passes out because he felt that pain in his gut. Pains everywhere in his body. Naruto vanished somewhere far away from those villagers, but vanished near the tower of the Hokages. Naruto passes out. Naruto still talks to the Kyuubi. Well then, Kurama, I promise. Naruto put his fists up and said, believe it. I will not surrender. I will not give up, because that is my ninja way. I will be doing what my master in training told to me. Indori and Ashi. They told me to become ANBU and not become a Jonin. I promised them I believe it. I will do so for my family and Indori Uchiha and Ashi Shinju. That is my goal. Believe it. And my other goal of being Hokage to surpass all Kages already did. That goal was exit out. But my last goal of being Hokage. Believe it. And then 2 days later, Naruto was talking to the third Hokage all about what happened and what did he do. In his mindscape, why he was getting beaten and abused up. The Hokage apologized dearly from not coming quicker. Naruto told the Hokage it's fine, and told him about Indori and Ashi. Told him about his mother and father. And the third Hokage told him sorry for not telling him about his mother and father. Naruto said it's fine, but asked him, can he be an ANBU? The Hokage asked him why, but he told him about the Mokitan and the Sharingan. And he didn't want no one else to know about the abilities that I have. Because if someone do know, like your friend Danzo knows, he would try to capture me or kill me. Yeah, Naruto, I will give you the order of becoming ANBU. But you have to be in a meeting, not telling no one about your Mokitan or your Sharingan. Please do not tell them. But tell them when you want to. But if you do tell them, please just tell them only a little bit what happened in your mind. Because if it ain't no lie, they would ask me to kill you. And I will not dare to touch you. You're the fourth Hokage's son after all. Yes, Hokage. Be back in 2 hours. And come to this location inside the tower. Naruto said okay by vanishing. Naruto was sleeping for 2 hours straight. He woke in and it was 2 hours and 50. 2:50, Naruto was putting on his orange jumpsuit and went off. Getting stared by everyone in the leaf. He didn't care about the stares at all. Naruto returned to the location in the Hokage's office, the Hokage's tower. He opens the door While ANBU was protecting it, they didn't do a thing. Naruto sat down in a seat boat, the seat in front of all elders and all captain heads of the all captains of their clans. Uzumaki Naruto, a captain head said, which is Shikamaru's father, Shikaku Nara. Yes, he said politely. Why do you wish to become ANBU? Well, my goal is to move our fate. I want to make world peace, and that is my dream. Believe it. Shikaku Nara got a smile on his face. I will agree him becoming a... Naruto said, let me stop you right there. Shikaku, sorry. I do not want to become nor a captain of an ANBU squad. I want just to become an ANBU who protects the leaf. And I will only stick by the Hokage's orders or his subordinate, which is you or someone else. You can keep going with your talk. I'm sorry. Well, Naruto Uzumaki, I will believe you. You become ANBU. Naruto Uzumaki, yes. What is your techniques that you use? Well, my chakra natures, which I found out instantly, is water, earth, and lightning, and fire. All 5 chakra natures, he said out loud, and everyone got silent. What? Naruto made a huge lie and said Uzumaki's had all 5 chakra natures years ago. But they don't use chakra. They don't use their chakra for nothing else. But ceilings in their Kekkei Genkai called, they use their Kekkei Genkai called chain release for chakra. And they use their Kinjutsu skills as well. But Shikaku Nara knew everything about the Uzumakis, knowing he's telling the story. But Naruto winked at Shikaku, making Shikaku telling him, give Naruto a nod. Naruto looked at them and said, we agree of you becoming a ANBU. All of the clan heads said, and then now let's go to the elders. Hold up, 1 minute please. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. And let's begin. I think I left off with the elders. Yes, the elders told him that he cannot become a captain or any ANBU of that. Naruto was gonna respond, but the Hokage stepped up. Do you have the right to tell Uzumaki Naruto? No. Ain't no mail up in there. Checked. Well, do you have the right to tell anyone cannot be the ANBU? We have 5 all of the leaders of their clans to say agreed. I agree of Uzumaki Naruto's request. This one, Danzo stepped up. But Hokage, can I take Naruto and train him? All of his 5 chakra natures. The Hokage looked at him and Naruto looked back. Naruto looked back at Danzo. Hold up. I apologize for the wait in the background noises because it was my aunties. So sorry for that. Let's enjoy this video. Well, Naruto in this will come ANBU, but he will get trained by Kakashi Hatake, who was still an ANBU captain. Kakashi came in with his ANBU mask and looked at Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto, you can trust him with your secrets. The Hokage said, secrets? Uzumaki, Naruto, explain these secrets. Naruto looked back, giving the elders a death stare. You can get out. I only can explain these secrets to ninjas only. Well, you heard what Uzumaki Naruto said. Hokage, you lecturing this boy. You taking care of him? He's a demon. This one, Naruto snapped. I hate it. I hate when people call me that. I hate it all. I am no demon. I am a human being. I am regular. I am just a human. I am no demon. No, I'm a freak or a monster. I'm just a human being that belongs on this earth. You keep saying this like a monster I am. Elders, no. Ninjas, do I look like a demon to you? Everyone shake their head no. ANBUs, do I look like a demon? He looks at Kakashi. Kakashi shakes his head no. Hokage, do I ever in my life release the chakra of the 9-tailed fox? The Hokage shakes his head no. Well, if you don't want to stop talking, I will rip you to shreds. Hokage, you threatened us. You heard what he said. You called him a demon, which you broke a law. Kakashi, kill that man now. Yes, Hokage. Kakashi had a blank space, rushed towards the elder with an ANBU coming in his way. Kakashi easily kicked the ANBU away, killing the elder. Well then, anyone else who calls Naruto Uzumaki a demon, he's a normal human. Stop calling him a demon like he's the monster that's inside. Yes, sir. Now, elders, may you please leave the premises. Yes, sir. All elders, even Danzo, stand up and left the premises. They left and they left the premises. No?
No.
That was you who was talking to something like your mama?
Yeah.
I thought somebody came around here.
Well, now.
Oh, yeah. Mom at work.
No. It's way
Sorry for the background.
1 o'clock.
Hey, Auntie. Well, sorry for the background. Let's enjoy this video. Well, then Naruto now told the Kakashi stayed there, as well as the dead body of an elder. Well, I'm Uzumaki Naruto, the reincarnation of Indra, Uchiha, and Hashirami, Ashurama Apsusuke, the Senju DNA of the Uzumakis. They all look rise like they seen a ghost. I can use.
So it's been a week since I sent that last.
Sorry for the back. Hold up. Sorry for the background. Let's enjoy this video. Well, then, Naruto was telling him all about what happened in his mindscape. And then once he did, he left off the premises, leaving alone. But Danzo had a member spying on Naruto and what he said. Danzo's ANBU went back to the lab, went back to where Danzo was at. What you get? He is the reincarnation of Indra Uchiha and Ashi Senju, the Uzumaki's clan member. What? Sorry for the background. Let's get back into the video. Well, Naruto leaving now, and we left off with Danzo hearing what Naruto had. Danzo sent like 5 ANBUs to kill Uzumaki Naruto. Because if Uzumaki Naruto gets trained by Kakashi Hatake, he will be unstoppable with his Sharingan and his Mokitan ability. So, and all 5 chakra natures, he was still unstoppable. So Naruto was sleeping, and Naruto was talking to Kurama. When Kurama hears and senses 5 ninjas coming up to Naruto's door. Where is he? My God. And Kurama yelled out, Naruto.
What's in it?
Yes, Kurama?
Chicken.
Someone's here. 5 people. I guess it's ANBU. Well, Naruto licked his lips in a virtual world what Kurama was staying at. Kurama and Naruto chuckled at this. Let them come. I will show them true power of me. Naruto woke up hearing the noises of breaking in entering. Naruto woke up hearing the people outside of his door open it and broke it. Uzumaki Naruto, you're sentenced to death. The kunai went towards Naruto and Naruto said, no, you. Naruto grabbed the kunai, throwing that kunai straight through the man's chest and straight through his heart, killing him instantly. I told you not to interfere. Naruto, seeing the roof crowded in and broken down. The Hokage was still in his house. The Hokage was still in the tower doing paperwork. It was the day of night. Naruto said, fire style. Great fireball jutsu. The Hokage seen a burn of flames coming out of the sky. That where Naruto is. ANBU. 5 ANBUs appear, even the leader of the ANBU captain, Kakashi Hatake. Yes, sir? They said, yes, Lord Hokage. Look, they seen the burning flames disappearing. Go there. There's where Naruto Uzumaki's at. Protect them with your lives. Yes, Hokage. They jumped out the window. My window! Sorry, they said, vanishing out of sight. 4 more ANBUs was in there. Oh no, I'm dead, Naruto said. Well, if you wanna go, Naruto said, fire style. Phoenix explosion jutsu. A bunch of flames, a bunch of fireball hits exploded on impact. But the ANBUs was smoothly and lethal to fight, so they dodged the moves of the fireballs. Help! Naruto was screaming out, help! No one replied. Help, please! Naruto was scared out of his mind. Kid, I will protect you with my life. Let me take over. Do it, Kurama. Please help me. Kurama took over Naruto's body and attacked them with rage. But they was not root ANBUs for nothing. They stabbed in Naruto, stabbing him everywhere with kunais. Naruto went flying back with a kick to his face. Kurama changed back to Naruto. Ah! Naruto was screaming in pain and agony. Help! He screams out loud. No one responded. I'm gonna die here. I won't die. No! I will believe in my goal. I won't die. I will promise my master. Naruto's eyes went red to the 3 Tomo Sharingan. I will not die. I will not die. Naruto Mokitan ability without using hand signs appeared around him, healing him instantly. Naruto was enraged. He was enduring Uchiha. Naruto rushed towards every shinobi in there. 4 shinobis. Rule. You die. You destroyed my heart. You destroyed my friends. And you all attacked me for no apparent reason. Give me the orders of Danzo. I will show you how the true God handles weaklings. This when the 5 ANBUs appeared, protecting Uzumaki. Naruto noticed the white hair shinobi, Kakashi. Naruto's eyes went back to the former blue eyes. But before Naruto passes out, he told Kakashi to kill them all. Kakashi hearing this and said yes. The 5 ANBUs killed all the ninjas, all the 4 ANBUs that was in their house. Kakashi rushed over to Naruto, seeing a bunch of bruises all around him with kunais in his chest. Kakashi didn't want to pull no kunais out before it's going to injure Naruto, so Kakashi rushed off to the hospital. When Kakashi enters, he said, "Heal this boy," and they instantly said no. Kakashi looked at him with rage. "I said heal this boy!" And they were scared for their lives. They healed him, and all the kunais was out of his chest and his back. Kakashi was staying there for 2 days straight. He didn't move or eat anything for 2 days. He didn't care to eat. All his dreams, his goals from his sensei, from the Hokage orders, is to protect the boy and to train him. So when Naruto wakes up, Kakashi will get to his training. Naruto couldn't unlock his 3-tomo Sharingan. He only unlocked it in rage, and he only unlocked it when he was losing a lot of blood. Naruto looks up, seeing this, and then he wakes up. 2 days came to 3 days. Naruto wakes up, and seeing Kakashi Hatake. Sensei. Naruto, you're alive. Good. That's good. I will train you with my life. Well, the orders of the Hokage told me to protect you and train you. So, I will do what the Hokage said. Thank you. Naruto got up and his body was healed, but he couldn't walk. But Kakashi took Naruto and put him on his back, making Naruto smile in happiness. Naruto's clothes was still on his body, but changed it to a black outfit, just like the jumpsuit, but black. A black jumpsuit. Naruto Kakashi was training for 4 months. Naruto was training in fire style, wind style, water style, and earth style, and lightning. Naruto was training because he is a ANBU after all. Kakashi looked at Naruto and said, "Well, the 4 months is over. I have duty to go to the Hokage. Come with me, Uzumaki." Naruto and Kakashi vanished in a poof of smoke. And then Naruto Kakashi appeared where the Hokage is stationed. The Hokage said, "Kakashi, how's Naruto's training wasn't?" Well, it was good, Hokage, because he learned all of his 5 great chakra natures. But listen here, but Naruto's chakra natures was even stronger than even yours. I know that. I even have all 5 chakra natures. Did he unlock your Sharingan? Naruto stands up and bows and said, "I unlocked my 2-tomo Sharingan. Can you explain to me what happened?" Naruto looks down. Then, think someone was spying on us using sensory type abilities. Someone was spying on us, and I think that one was Danzo's men. But we don't have no clues if it was Danzo who sent them. So we cannot go on the way of putting Danzo in a prison and killing him. Alright, Naruto. I'm very sorry. Me too. In this, Naruto was now 11-year-old Naruto who was going to the academy. Naruto told the Hokage that he will be going to academy for only 2 days. The Hokage agreed with this and said, "Soon you get those 2 days over, you have to become your ANBU." And Naruto said, "Okay, I'll agree." Naruto went to the academy, and then Naruto's name was changed to Naruto Senju. No, Naruto's name will be still the same. Wait, someone's knocking on my door, Aruka. Aruka opens the door, seeing a blonde boy. "Who are you?" "I'm Naruto Uzumaki." Uzumaki? right here? Well, I'm here to stay in this academy only for 2 days. Why 2 days? Cause my goal of being I'm an ANBU under a secret. So, please let me in. Well, okay, explain yourself. I am Naruto Uzumaki, and I only stays in this classroom for 2 days straight. And everyone looked at him in surprise. Why in 2 days? And you're new. Well, one reason. Only why it was in 2 days, because I was an ANBU. No problem. Sorry for the background. Hold up. Wait, please. Sorry for the background there. Someone was knocking on my door. So, yeah. Yes. Naruto said that, and everyone was surprised that he was an ANBU. Let me be an ANBU. I'll lead Uchiha. Naruto's hearing this and looked at Sasuke Uchiha, which his clan wasn't dead yet. Uchiha Sasuke. That's your name. Yes. Why do you want to become an ANBU? Like your brother? You want to become ANBU. Like your brother. Oh boy. That's fun. Like your brother. You want to become ANBU. Well, listen here. You cannot do that. Because I am more powerful and much stronger than your brother. No, you're not. Don't ever say that in your life. Well then, I want to see me and your brothers fight in the academy. What? Naruto ordered 2 ANBUs that was watching over him to go find Itachi Uchiha. Aruka Sensei. Yes, Uzumaki? Can me and the captain of an ANBU squad leader fight, so I can show this worthless Uchiha who's the strongest of the Uchiha clan. I'm not Uchiha after all, but I do have the abilities. My fight. Sure, since you're new, everyone do that, and everyone face off with anyone who's new and wants to take the top score. But Sasuke Uchiha was the one who wins every time. I'm not talking about fighting weaklings. I'm talking about fighting Itachi Uchiha. The 2 ANBUs came back, and Itachi appeared in front of Aruka. Aruka, you sensei, you called me? No, I didn't call you. What? Who called me then? 2 ANBUs told me. Me. He hears the noise and remembers that boy. Naruto! Hey! How's your, ANBU training? Pretty good, Naruto. How's yours? Well, our ex-Hokage cannot just come here for 2 days straight. That's good. What do you want from me? I want you to fight me outside the academy to show your weak, pathetic brother that he needs to get stronger. He cannot beat a person that knows everything. Itachi smirks at this and said, let's go. Everyone, even Aruka's friend, I forgot his name, came outside. Everyone who was in Aruka's classroom came, which Sakura Harune said, beat that lonely Uzumaki. Well, Naruto got in a taijutsu sense. Why? That was weird. That taijutsu sense wasn't invented. Naruto used a taijutsu sense, but wasn't there before. I created my own taijutsu sense. Huh?
Which one is the bathroom? This one?
Huh?
The one with the double doors?
That is the pipeline thing. The bathroom is right here. The door closed. That door closed.
The one right in front of me?
No, don't touch that. Sorry for that. Let's begin. Naruto got in his taijutsu stance and said, "Let's go, Itachi." This one, you already know what happens. Naruto vanished in a blur, just like Itachi. All you can hear is sword clashing. And then they wanted to go slow for the kids to see. Itachi. Yeah. Aruka-sensei, can we use ninjutsu? He said, sure, but do you have a barrier? Yeah. Dark barrier. Naruto put a seal on the ground and a barrier appeared around Itachi and Naruto. And people can look inside as well. Let's go, Itachi. With our full power. And let's see who can break the barrier first. You're right, Naruto. Do not, Itachi whispered, do not use your Sharingan or your Mokitan. They cannot hear what they was talking about, but Itachi wanted to make sure that they can't hear at all. Naruto said, I won't. I promise. Because if I use that, you would die. Itachi smirked. That is lies. I know, Itachi. Because I used it on you before. You can easily destroy me, but now I got stronger. So let's go. Full power. 100%. Now Naruto screamed. A large amount of chakra went inside Naruto, and Naruto blew it out with a gust of wind, hitting Itachi in the face. Itachi went flying back, crashing into the wall, but damaging a little bit of the barrier. Itachi said, no playing around. Taijutsu fight. Faster than we can go. Itachi and Naruto got in the taijutsu stance, waited there for 2 minutes, and people outside are saying, what are they doing? Naruto and Itachi can hear that, but they can't hear them talking. Well, they're waiting for the chance of strike. Then they rushed at each other. With blink speed, no one but Aruka and Aruka's friend can see what they're doing. Since those two are Shunings, they can see how fast they're going. 100%. And then they went much faster in taijutsu. Naruto got kicked straight in his stomach and mark button. They went faster and faster to someone who can break the barrier. Fire style. Great fireball explosion. A fireball jutsu went towards Itachi. Fire style. Fireball jutsu. A great fireball went towards Naruto and exploded on impact, sending both ninjas flying back. They backflips in the air, throwing kunais at each other. One pierced Naruto, and none of them pierced Itachi. Naruto chuckled. Well, that hurt. Stop the match. They will fake like they didn't hear that, and rush towards each other again. Naruto threw a kunai, tried to stab it through Itachi's leg, but Itachi dashed and kicked Naruto straight in the face. Naruto kicked back, kicking Itachi straight in the face with his shoe falling off. Naruto rushed towards Itachi with a boot kick to Itachi's stomach, making Itachi gasp. Naruto pulled back his fist, cocking Itachi straight in his face. Itachi went flying back, but Itachi pulled back his fist and punched Naruto straight in the face, kicking him with a boot kick, making Naruto gasp for air. Itachi did this over 2 times in Naruto's stomach. Naruto gasping on the ground. Well, Naruto went in a one-hand sign, snake style, underground barrier. Naruto, the clone, poofed away in smoke like Naruto was underground. He used underground barrier that the barrier enemies, faking like their head was detached. Well, Naruto tried that, but Itachi jumped away using his body flicker. Naruto said, damn it, that did work. Well, Earth style. Earth mud wall. Earth style. Earth mud river. A wall appeared around Naruto's detached body. A river appeared in front of Itachi. Earth style. Earth wall. Itachi blocked it, but the river kept going. But Itachi kicked Naruto straight in his face that was still underground. Naruto went flying back towards crashing into the thing. Crashing into the barrier, breaking it, and shattered. I win! You win. I give up, Itachi. I thought you were stronger, Sasuke said. No. If I could have, and used all my power, even the abilities I have in my eyes, and the abilities I have with, I will not tell you that. That is a secret. But if I use my dojutsu, what? You have a dojutsu as well. Yeah, Itachi rushed to Naruto, giving Naruto a bu kick to his face. Itachi, why would you do that? Nothing. Itachi told Aruka that he would be dragging Naruto to some place to talk to him. While Itachi dragged Naruto away, Naruto screaming said, Sasuke, you will not have the dojutsu of the Sharingan, cause I am the strongest. Itachi gave Naruto a knuckle sandwich to his face, knocking him out cold. Everyone gasped seeing this and laughed, laughing at Naruto's stupidness. Naruto talked to Itachi when Naruto wakes up. Naruto said, why would you stop him from showing Sasuke he was Uchiha? You're not Uchiha, you just have the DNA. Not the DNA, but the reincarnation. If you would have showed him your Sharingan, what would you do now? No. What would you do? Itachi, I know I'm not Uchiha. Would you kill your brother to protect the league? I would not. He's my little brother. And I will keep him alive. If I have to, I will escape with my brother. So tell me, why would you still work for Danzo? Rude. I don't know, but it won't let me escape that way. Well, the only reason I can escape, Danzo gave me the orders to kill the Uchiha clan, cause they was finna make a Konata of the leaf. Well then, tell me in. I cannot do that. You're not a part of the Uchiha clan. Well then, if you do, Itachi Uchiha, you will feel pain in your heart someday. You're right, Naruto. But that fight was amazing. That will be my last fight with you. Until I come back sooner. You're right, Itachi. I will be leaving it off here, and then 2 days passed, and Naruto, the Uchiha clan, got massacred. I will leave that for Uzumaki. Peace out, anime fans. Uchiha out. This is What If Naruto Was the Reincarnation of Midori Uchiha and Enji Shinju. Peace out, guys.